From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, a little bit of a shaky start to our Christmas week with the cold and rainy conditions out there today. Some of you seem to be a fan of it, others not so much. Now, those cold rains will stick around through tonight and at least the first half of the day tomorrow. But then we're going to start to dry things out and actually warm it up just a little bit Wednesday into Thursday. We'll be near 70 there Thursday afternoon, but then an Arctic cold front arrives Thursday night. And that's going to send in some much colder weather. In fact, wind chill values first thing Friday morning look to be in the single digits for most of Acadiana. So we'll take a look at the numbers in just a second. But first, again, a very messy satellite radar composite across the Bayou State. And you can kind of see here surface low pressure that's spinning just off the Texas coastline right about there in the Gulf of Mexico. And that's what's sending in the wave of moisture our way. And that will continue over the next several hours. Now, rainfall at the moment mostly moderate to heavy in nature, but I think after sunset tonight it's going to be more or less on an off and on basis and more lighter in nature. And you can see again dialing it in the power Doppler 3, good part of Acadiana still dealing with the rainfall as it's slowly moving from the west to the east. And you can see some of the rain had some rumbles of thunder embedded within it. We did see some lightning strikes out there today, but at the moment again mostly just moderate activity. And actually if you get farther off to the north, activity has started to dissipate just a bit if you're up in Eunice, even western portions of Opelousas and up in Evangeline Parish. So you're getting a break there, but nonetheless, the rest of us still dealing with the rainfall. And that will continue again over the next several hours. But notice activity more lighter in nature tonight and kind of spotty out there. And that will continue into early tomorrow morning. A few leftover showers. Temperatures quite chilly. We're going to hover in the mid 40s. And then the rain kicks out of here as tomorrow morning wears on. But by the afternoon, we're still left with cloudy skies. Temperatures quite chilly. Upper 40s to lower 50s, but you factor in a wind chill again, those northerly breeze coming in at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's going to feel like the 40s for the better part of the afternoon. Now, looking ahead for the rest of the week, you may have heard of the polar vortex. If you haven't, it's essentially that really cold air that bottles up in the North Pole. But every now and again, during the winter months, a piece of that energy kind of breaks away and dips southward into the U.S., and that's what we're going to see Thursday going into the weekend. So that's going to send in some much colder weather for us here in Acadiana and really a good part of the country. But notice how the pressure gradient's really going to be tightening up here. So that's indicative, again, at the surface, we're going to see some strong and gusty winds, thus giving us a big wind chill factor. Again, those wind chills in the single digits come Friday morning. So here's how it's going to play out for the middle parts of the week. Again, slightly warmer, should push the mid 50s Wednesday afternoon. And notice Thursday, this is hard to believe, we're going to be near 70 degrees. So looking at weather whiplash for sure as that strong cold front's going to barrel its way through. Temperatures plummet very quickly. So air temperatures in the upper teens to lower 20s first thing Friday morning. But again, you factor in a gusty northerly wind, it's going to be feeling like the single digits. So keep that in mind. Obviously, we're not really accustomed to that type of cold down here in South Louisiana. We barely get above freezing Friday afternoon, and then again we're right back in the 20s, low to mid 20s first thing Saturday morning, Christmas Eve, and then we're pretty much planted in the 30s for the better part of the afternoon. And again, it's going to stay quite cold right up through Christmas. So for tonight, periods of cold rain showers out there, temperatures hovering pretty much in the mid 40s, but again with the rain at least that provides some good sleeping weather. And then tomorrow again we're going to start off with a few light showers, but then we're just going to get back to plain old cloudy weather. It stays wind chilly, upper 40s to lower 50s, but again going to be feeling like the 40s for the better part of the afternoon. We're pushing the mid 50s come Wednesday, still dealing with mostly cloudy skies. And then here we go Thursday, after a chilly start in the upper 40s, we should get awfully close to 70 into the afternoon. Maybe a few showers with this front, but not a whole lot. And then thereafter, again, temperatures plummeting, winds picking up big time. We're in the upper teens to lower 20s first thing Friday morning. wind chills in the single digits. Now, the graphic may be a little confusing there Friday. That's our wind graphic, but it's going to be a sunny day, but quite cold. Again, with temperatures barely getting above freezing. We're right back down in the low to mid 20s pretty much Friday night, Saturday night as well. And again, high temperatures, quite cold, both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, 30s and 40s, and we are looking at multiple nights of hard freezes. So it's just something to keep in mind, especially if folks at home have pipe issues or know that their pipes don't handle the cold weather too well. Just prepare for
some days to prepare for that
right.
too. All right, thanks, Bradley.